Welcome to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders on 1240 Radio WOMT.
And good morning, Lakeshore, and welcome to Fine Living right here on 1240 Radio WOMT. We are with the one and the only Jim Reif from Jim Reif Builders. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, Terry. I don't know if I
you?
need. I'm okay with that big introduction. I don't know if I can handle all that fame.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you.
We hope our listeners had a blessed holiday season. And again, just welcome to 2015. Time is definitely flying by.
Well, we made it through Christmas and New Year's, and hopefully everybody will be able to get out and enjoy the outdoors, even though it's a little bit colder.
Yeah.
But we got through December
Hey, we
with some
can't
nice weather.
complain. December was an unbelievable month.
Yes, it was.
Weather-wise, so we can't complain. But we're kind of talking about a little timing here. And today's topic and starting question is simply, how important is it for your project to have a schedule? And I would imagine it's very important.
I believe it is, and I think our customers tell us that also. That's one of the reasons I want to talk about the subject today is that we work real hard at our company, Jim Reif Builders, to put a schedule together for your project so that you know what's going on at your project, day to day. Now, with the weather, schedules can flex and stuff like that, and people understand it, but at least they have a starting time, kind of what's going on, and an ending date so that they can look forward to see completion of the project.
Right. I think it's so important, especially, if you're building a whole new home construction or doing a lot of remodeling projects, to have that estimated time. Now, I'd imagine sometimes, that could fluctuate depending on unforeseen circumstances, but generally speaking, we have a schedule with what's going on.
For the most part, yeah, we pretty much come right in on target on our completion dates. So
there you go. Now, different projects have different tasks and different time lengths.
That's correct. So what I have done is computerized our office through the years, and I've got, for example, for a bathroom remodel versus a new home construction, different tasks set up for all these different types of projects. So we assign a project, we grab those tasks, and we lay it out and identify what needs to be done. There also has to be some customization and everything. Put in some how many days it takes to do each task, and then plug in dates that we want it to work and lay it all out. And so it works really well. I also assign trade contractors and vendors to that schedule. So that means that the plumber gets notified of when he has to be there, and electricians, and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm. And I would also know that at Jim Reif Builders, you guys do a lot of custom work and custom projects, and so therefore a lot of it is all tailored to the individual.
That is correct. So we may be doing a bathroom remodel, but maybe with that bathroom remodel, they maybe also want something else done in the house, change an exterior door. So we kind of add all that to the schedule to customize it, and that's the good thing about our system. It allows us to do that.
Now, who picks the starting date for a project?
Well, that's kind of what we work with the client on, on availability. We tell them what we have available and work around their schedules if need be. Some people, it may be a bad month, they may be vacationing, they don't want work going on when they're not around, so they wait till we get back or something to that effect. So it's kind of a combination of both of us talking and the customer and I, and determining what's going to work best for them.
Now, is this something that you update customers and clients with on a weekly basis, or is it basically they sign it up and several months later is the next time they hear from you?
Well, we sign it up, and then we kind of give them an initial starting time, a rough starting time. And as we get closer with it, about a month's time frame, then we try to pin it down to the day when we're going to start.
Okay.
And then they get a copy of that, and each week we update that in case we run into unforeseen circumstances or the weather doesn't cooperate.
Right. And I think the biggest thing to remember is that the customer has the knowledge and they're aware of what's going on with the project.
That is correct. Again, they're educated about what's going on. That gives them really the powers and knowledge, and that's what they get.
Sure, absolutely. Jim, a lot of great information if a listener is looking for maybe a new home construction in 2015, or at least doing some remodeling projects, and they want to at least sit down with you and talk with you and your team. How can they get a hold of Jim Reif Builders?
They can check us on the web, jimreifbuilders.com. We're on Facebook, and also feel free to call us at 684-6899.
Okay.
And we'll chat, set up a time. Actually, we're quite surprised how busy we are already this time of year.
Jim, great information, and we will talk to you next week.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for listening to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders, the leader in new construction and remodeling here on the Lakeshore. Let their vision enrich your lifestyle. Tune in again next week for another episode of Fine Living on 1240 Radio, WOMT. To learn more, visit jimreifbuilders.com.